Hey there, Amy Miyamoto here, and welcome to VEDA Day 20. And today I want to talk with you a little bit about my addiction to technology. Now I know I'm not alone in this because I have already seen several people talk about technology and how it has its addictive qualities in their VEDA videos today. But it definitely seems to be something that's, not just happening, with a couple people here and a couple people there. I think it's something that's more, perhaps almost like epidemic in our society today. Now for me, the way this shows up primarily is around my phone and checking email. I suppose, kind of compulsive technology behaviors can manifest themselves in a variety of ways depending on who you are. But for me, it has definitely revealed itself since I experienced the lovely implosion a few weeks ago of my trusty for a while, but not so trusty now, iPhone 3. And I know some of you are probably thinking, wow, she still has an iPhone 3? Well, yes, I was holding out thinking, oh, if I can just get this sucker to, stay intact until the release of the iPhone 5, then that would be like, my big chance to upgrade. But I think the universe was thinking that I needed to have a little heart-to-heart with myself and kind of get in touch with like how much I'm dependent on this cell phone. So it decided to implode a couple of weeks ago, and in the interim, with all of the rumors that the iPhone 5 is coming out towards the end of September, I have tried to hold on with the tips of my fingernails by investing in this sort of sorry little you can call it a phone because it technically does make phone calls, but that's about all it does. Yeah, trying to hold out with this for another couple of weeks until the iPhone 5 comes out. But aside from all of that, what this phone implosion really brought up for me is the experience of what was going on with me when I was forced to go without it. And, what I realized is there's definitely this experience of anxiety around not being able to be connected. And so I guess for me the more interesting question beyond what is it that you are addicted to, i.e. the cell phone, which is really not an uncommon thing in this day and age, is really asking perhaps the deeper question, so I'm about to go deep here on you people, is, what is your underlying need underneath your desire to be connected all the time. So for me, this period of iPhone hiatus, has given me the opportunity to really take a closer look at, this question of, okay, what's my need that is fueling this behavior of constantly checking email or constantly checking Facebook, and what has revealed itself is it's something about wanting to be connected, but unlike some people, I'm not like a constant updater. It's really more of checking what's going on with the party. So there's something about this perception of this 24/7 global party, and if I'm not regularly checking in, I might be missing out on something good. But really, I know that that's a big fat illusion. And I think the second need that I've become aware of is, it's not so much a need as more of a convenient opportunity to use technology to distract myself from connecting to myself. So that's something interesting to look at, that Technology is just so prevalent, and it's so present, and it's so convenient that it's always just sitting there waiting in the wings, you know, almost like luring me, like, Amy, don't spend time with yourself, don't get centered, you don't need to get clear, come check your email. So I think that's definitely perhaps the less healthy, the less supportive side of technology in my life. Now, of course, it serves a ton of awesome, glorious, fabulous relationship building purposes, one of which is VEDA, and I've met so many fabulous people through this experience, which I would not have the opportunity to have had if it were not for technology. But I think it's an interesting question to ask when we find ourselves perhaps being not the driver of how we use technology, but, you know, feeling that technology is sort of driving us, is, you know, to look underneath that feeling to investigate, you know, what's that need that's going on, that's fueling that. So, okay, I went a little deep on you guys today, you know, but it happens. So I will wrap it up there and invite you to let me know, you know, what is your, you know, biggest awareness or aha around your addiction to technology? What is the behavior that you find yourself kind of more compulsively doing with technology than you'd like? So leave your comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for VEDA Day 21. Take care. Bye.